I have been doing this all my life. I know how to avoid getting myself involved in anything that might compromise me, and I also don't want anyone else to get compromised.
You're walking a very fine line.
No, I don't see it that way. Look, you're a cop, right? And your brother is a doctor. You don't have to share your cases with him, and he doesn't have to share his with you. It's just separate.
I hear that.
I can tell you something though. It's not information, but it's kind of more of a favor.
Are you asking me as a friend or as a cop?
I'm just asking you. Look, you need to remember that my family didn't start this. Okay, Port Charles is our home, and we don't want anyone else getting hurt either.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more the ELQ legal department can do.
But the man is a lech. Okay, he doesn't only think he owns my voice and my music, he thinks he owns me. There's really no way out of the contract.
We tried everything. I mean, Link turned down a very substantial offer. So, I'm afraid.
Dad, I can't work for him.
Well, in that case, you may want to try harder to do a good job here.
Can I just go home? Just for today, please?
I'm sorry that things aren't working out for you. I really am. But I'm not going to let you go home and just feel sorry for yourself. Sweetheart, you need a job.
I'm not going to ask you to go digging, but if you happen to hear something that'll help us shut this thing down.
Look, why don't we cross that bridge when we get there, okay? Which we probably won't.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, me too. Oh, by the way, I think you'll be interested to know that it appears that Nell has moved out.
That must be a weight off everybody's shoulders. Did you get what you wanted from her?
No, but I never even expected to.
Well, there's more good news. I'm sure you heard, but Brad and Lucas are moving to Portland.
Yeah, I did. How's Willow taking it?
She's having a tough time. But if I'm being completely honest, I think that it's for the best. You know, the move will help Willow to let go of Wiley and help Wiley and his dads to finally bond as their own family.
I think you're right. Now the move to Portland will give Brad, Lucas, and Wiley the space they need to bond as a family. But I gotta admit, I've gotten pretty used to Wiley.
Hey, the kid doesn't know how lucky he has it. He's got a huge family that loves him and moved heaven and earth to make sure he was taken care of.
Yeah, we'll still move heaven and earth. Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Just forget it.
Would you mind if I...
Go. Be a friend. Not that she deserves.
My father showed the contract to his lawyers. They said there's no loophole, no technicality, which means I'm trapped right here at this job, which my father says I'm lucky to have.
Well, it's not like you haven't waited tables before.
I was a terrible waitress, and now I know I'm a terrible hostess, and if it wasn't still breakfast, I'd rapidly be discovering that I am a terrible bartender. God, Dusty, I cannot be stuck here.
So do something else. Get an office job. Teach music.
Pretty sure if I tried to teach children to sing scales, Link would slap a cease and desist on me. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta find a way out of this deal.